Bobbinwork is a decorative technique that lets you create beautiful stitched designs on fabric and garments using thicker threads than you'd be able to use in your sewing machine's needle. For this embellishment technique, thread, fine ribbon, or yarn is wound onto a bobbin and the fabric is sewn face down in the machine. This puts the embellishment on the fabric's right side. You can use many types of decorative threads for bobbin work, from hand embroidery floss or fine ribbons to knitting or crochet yarns. It takes a bit of practice to properly wind a bobbin with thicker thread and then load it into the bobbin case. You may be able to wind the thread onto a bobbin using your machine's bobbin winding function, but if the thread or yarn is not on a spool, it's best to wind the bobbin by hand. To wind a bobbin by hand, insert one end of the thread or yarn into the bobbin's thread notch or hole. If the thread won't fit through the notch or hole, hold the thread end securely against the bobbin's edge. Begin winding the thread or yarn onto the bobbin. Use firm, even tension and try not to twist the thread or yarn. Take care not to overfill the bobbin. Too much thread will prevent the bobbin from fitting into the bobbin case or from moving correctly in the bobbin case. Once the bobbin is wound, insert it into the bobbin case. For the best results, you will probably need to reduce the bobbin tension to allow the thread or yarn to travel easily through the threading path. Use a screwdriver to loosen the bobbin case tension screw by 1 to 1.5 turns. Don't reduce the tension too much. Too little tension will produce loops and irregular stitches. Once the thread moves easily in the thread path, lower the needle to pull the bobbin thread up through the machine's mechanism. Now that you know how to properly wind thicker threads onto a bobbin and to adjust the bobbin tension, what are you waiting for? Start creating some beautiful bobbin work!